Okay, quick question. When was the last time you had an adventure? And no, I don't mean scrolling through Netflix trying to pick a movie. I'm talking about real adventures, the kind that gets your heart racing, your mind curious, and your spirit alive. What if I told you there's a way to have those adventures without taking weeks off work, draining your savings, or trekking up Mount Everest? Enter micro adventures. Yep, bite-sized adventures that can supercharge your mental health. Stick around, and I'll show you how these tiny escapades can make your brain go, "Whoa, this feels amazing." Alright, so what exactly is a micro-adventure? Imagine this. It's a regular Wednesday, and instead of binge-watching a show after work, you grab a backpack and head to the nearest hilltop to watch the sunset. Boom, micro-adventure. Or maybe you decide to camp out in your backyard under the stars. No tent? No problem. Grab a blanket and improvise. See, the beauty of micro-adventures is that they're short, simple, and don't require a plane ticket or a packed itinerary. They're basically adventures for people who don't have time to climb mountains or cross oceans. Let's be honest, our brains are bored. We wake up, do the same things, eat the same meals, scroll the same feeds, and then wonder why life feels a little dull. Micro-adventures are like giving your brain a surprise party. When you step out of your routine, even for a few hours, your brain goes, "Wait, what's happening? This is new." And new experiences equals happy brain chemicals. Yup, dopamine, serotonin, all those feel-good friends start showing up. So, really, micro-adventures are like a spa day for your mind, but with more hiking boots and fewer cucumbers on your eyes. You're probably thinking, okay, but how does this actually help my mental health? Great question. Here's the deal. When you try something new, your brain forms fresh neural pathways. It's like rewiring your brain to be more flexible and resilient. And resilience? That's basically mental health's BFF. Plus, spending time outdoors, yes, even if it's just a local park, reduces stress hormones like cortisol. It's like your brain's going, "Ah, fresh air. I needed that." Oh, and don't forget about perspective. When you're watching the stars or walking through a forest, suddenly, your problems don't seem so big. It's like Mother Nature is whispering, "Relax, I've got this." Now, let's be real, micro-adventures aren't always Instagram perfect. You might get lost on a trail, accidentally sit on a bee, or realize halfway through that you forgot snacks. But that's the fun of it. These little mishaps make the experience real and memorable. Like, remember that time I tried to climb a tree and got stuck halfway up? Or that one time I went for a sunrise hike, but slept through my alarm and ended up with a sunset hike instead. It's all part of the adventure. Plus, laughing at yourself? That's therapy right there. So, how do you get started? It's easy. 1. Think small. You don't need to fly to Bali. Start with your local park, a nearby trail, or even just stargazing from your balcony. 2. Set a time limit. A few hours, one evening, or a weekend. That's all it takes. 3. Get curious. Try something you've never done, like kayaking, birdwatching, or even picnicking solo. 4. Bring a buddy or go solo. Both are great. Adventures with friends mean shared laughs. Solo ones mean deep self-reflection or singing loudly without judgment. And here's the thing, don't overthink it. The less planning, the better. Micro-adventures thrive on spontaneity. It's like ordering dessert you've never tried before, except this time, it's the dessert of life. So, what are you waiting for? Your next micro-adventure is literally around the corner. No passport, no complicated plans, just you, a dash of curiosity, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. Remember, you don't have to be a world traveler to experience something extraordinary. Life's best moments often come from the simplest things: a breathtaking view, the sound of a stream, or that feeling of, "Wow, I actually did this." So, grab your shoes, grab your sense of wonder, and go create your own mini-epic. Trust me, your brain will thank you later. Adventure awaits. This campaign on Let's Talk About Mental Health is an initiative by UDRC, Urban and Development Resource Center, dedicated to spreading awareness, reducing stigma, and offering support for mental health. Together, we can create a world where mental health is cared for, understood, and supported.